up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Lose Weight Sarah, where I am on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. Just last week, I challenged myself to hit 10,000 steps every single day of the week. 10,000 steps is my step goal on my Fitbit Versa 2. I had never ever hit my step goal every single day. If you want to learn a little bit more about why I started this challenge and how I got the idea, definitely check out the video that I'm going to add a card for up here, and you can see kind of how I came up with the idea and then what the first couple of days of that challenge looked like for me. On Friday's weigh-in day, what I actually did was I weighed in and took my measurements. So I went ahead and did that again today. My weight stayed exactly the same as it was Friday, so I'm not even going to add anything in about that because it's not very exciting. But I did have some interesting results with my measurements. So let's take a look at how everything went on Friday and Saturday. Those were the last 2 days of my challenge before I wrapped it up. And you can see that I kind of hit a little bit of a snag on Friday, but I definitely made up for it Saturday. So let's take a look.
What's up, guys? It is Saturday, which means it is day 7 of my 10K steps a day challenge. I got kind of screwed last night because my intention was to go do my walk after dinner, but after dinner, my ankles were swollen, like really bad out of nowhere. It was really random. So I checked with my teledoctor and he said, no, do not go walk, put your feet up now. I felt fine otherwise, so they said I didn't really have to go in, but that's probably something I'm gonna have to go get checked out. So just another lovely side effect of being this overweight is sometimes you get randomly swollen ankles. So what I'm actually gonna do today is try and get 20,000 steps. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Well, I have an idea of how I'm gonna do this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is mow my lawn. Even though I just did it on Sunday, I told you guys that. It rained all week here in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area. And so my grass is pretty high in a week. So if I leave it another week and it rains more, which it probably will because, you know, May, June, Oklahoma, that's just what it does, then it's gonna be unmanageable. So I'm gonna try and get ahead of it and mow that today. So that's at least a couple thousand steps right there, mowing the front and the backyard. And what I'm gonna do, I don't know if anybody cares about this, I've never seen it in another YouTube video, but I'm actually gonna record it. Not with my phone though. For Christmas, I got my daughter a GoPro, and I don't believe she's ever freaking used it, which is fine. The plan was we were gonna use it on our Disney trip, and since that trip is now canceled, thanks pandemic, we're not gonna do that. So hopefully she doesn't get too mad that I'm gonna borrow it for today. Surely for today. I don't know that I'll use it much of. And if we like how the footage looks, maybe I'll use it. I'll borrow it, Sam. I'll borrow it a little more often and take it maybe on the hikes or whatever. I have this cool, I bought her an accessory pack. So I have this chest strap mount that I'm gonna put it on. And I'll show you guys just how much steps it takes to mow my freaking lawn. So with that being said, I'm gonna go get started. Well, that's it for yard work for today, but I've only hit about 6,000 steps, so that gives me a long way to go. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm really nervous, honestly. So I'm gonna put my feet up for a little bit after doing all that yard work, drink some water because it is hot out, and then I think we're gonna head over to Ray Harrell. Okay, so now I am here at Ray Harrell Nature Park, and I've got some company with me today. So this should be a really interesting hike. I am at about 7,000 steps so far today. So I've got quite a long ways to go to make up for the steps that I didn't get yesterday and complete today's step goal. So let's see how it goes. I just hit 10,000 steps here at Ray Harrell, but the boys are not feeling it today because it is kind of hot. I could have probably gone around another time, but they're just over it. So what I might do is bring them back to the house and then go to the track that is across the street from where I live. So I may do that. I just find the track boring, so I don't usually go to it. We're at 10,365. So to make up for the 6,000 steps that I didn't get yesterday, because I think I finished my day around 4,000 steps, I want to get those in so that way I got that 70,000 steps for the whole week of challenge. Okay, so I'm trying to get about another 5,000 steps. I'm right over 11,000 steps right now. So if I get another 5,000 to 6,000, then I will have made up for the steps that I didn't get yesterday, and I will complete my challenge. It's a gorgeous day out. It's a little hot, but I'm not complaining. I love it. I'm a summer baby. What do you guys like? Do you like summer or winter? Bet you all say fall. Everybody always says fall. Anyway, drop a comment below. Let me know. Let's get this walk done. Okay, so I just finished another quick walk for today, trying to make up those steps that I missed yesterday. So yesterday I checked, I had 3,647 steps. So I needed to make up that difference to complete this challenge. And I have about 1,500 steps left for the entire day, and it is only 6 o'clock, and I have a grocery order coming, so I should have no problem making up those steps. So I'm gonna call it a wrap for this challenge. I cannot wait to get in the shower. I am disgusting because I did yard work, I went hiking, I went for a walk, it's really hot out, and I'm just done. And so tomorrow morning I will talk about everything else and my thoughts and my takeaways from doing this challenge. I'm really proud of myself that I did it. I'm disappointed I didn't get the 10,000 every day, but at least I know that I was able to make it up, and I wouldn't do that again. So we'll see what happens, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
So my main takeaways from this challenge were that it really was a challenge. No exaggeration there. It was really tough hitting my step goal every single day. So there's two things that I can do to kind of remediate that. I can either change my step goal and lower it a little bit so I'm not putting as much pressure on myself, or I can commit to hitting my step goal X amount of days during the week. That way I just feel better. And so I can kind of average it out. So I might play with that idea a little bit and see what happens. The other thing is, I will never take for granted the time that I spent working in retail, where I was on my feet 8 to 10 hours every single day, running around. That's probably why when I was younger and I had that job, that I never really gained a lot of weight. The past 9 years or so, I've been working primarily desk jobs, so I'm not moving around as much, and so maybe that's why I struggle so much with my weight. Also, I've gotten a little older, so there's that. Womp womp. But yeah, so I feel pretty good. I felt really good this morning. Let's take a look at those measurements real quick. So you'll see that I did lose a couple of inches in my waist and hip. It's almost 2 inches total, which was really exciting. Now, normally I record myself taking my measurements. I did not this morning because I took them naked, and ain't nobody want to see that, including me. So I did not film that this morning, but I did take the measurements. So super interesting, right? Now, yesterday I worked really hard. You saw that in my video. I ended up with over 17,000 steps for the day because I had to make up those steps that I missed on Friday so that I still got that 70,000 total for the week. It was exhausting. So again, not something I'll be able to do all the time, but I'm gonna try more to hit that step goal because I really did feel really good on most of the days that I did it. I think the most fun was the day that I went hiking in the rain because there was just so much more to see in the nature park that I visit than there normally is. So if you wanna see my weigh-in, go ahead and check that video out here. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. If you're gonna try this challenge yourself, drop me a comment below and let me know. I wanna cheer you on, I wanna support you, so I'll be sure to do that. Just make sure you are letting me know. So until next time, I will see you real soon.